Welcome back to my channel. This is Nija here with Budgeting the Bacon, where I talk about how we save money, earn money, as well as us destroying our mortgage debt. And today is Mortgage Monday. Yes, guys, it's Mortgage Monday. It's my series that I'm doing where every Monday I provide you all with a video showcasing and showing what we have applied to the mortgage for that week. And it's based off of a couple things. I'm going to be doing this series until we pay our mortgage off. So that means that I have to be held accountable and I have to be consistent. And even if I don't put out any other videos during the week, this one will get put out because I've already said it and put it out there in the atmosphere. I'm so glad that you all are tuned back in for the second, I guess you could say, like, episode. I mean, it's not really like I'm doing like a whole podcast or anything like that, but we're just going to be kind of chatting a little bit. Today's video, I wanted to go over a couple things regarding how we started our finances and all that stuff, but my son is asleep in the next room. He's a light sleeper. Although we have the white noise going, anything could set him off to wake him up, and so I'm trying to talk a little bit lower and not get excited. So we'll save that for like next week sometime when I can do it earlier. I wasn't expecting him to go to sleep this early. So welcome back, my oldies but goodies. If you are a new subscriber to my channel and you happen to find my channel based off of our mortgage payoff, thank you so much for subscribing and finding some type of value in the content that I'm providing, and you decided to stick around and see more. I really appreciate each and every person that has subscribed to my channel. You all are golden. You all are golden. I can never say it enough. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So I wanted to go over a couple things because I feel like I left out some things last week because I was so excited, but I didn't share everything with you guys. I have my mortgage tracker. You can find this one on my Etsy website, or my Etsy shop, I guess I should say. And I just basically color this in at the end of the month so that it keeps me much more accountable and keeps the fire going regarding us paying off this house, and I can write down the balance at the end of each month. I do have other trackers that I use, and I will be coloring those in and filling those in at the end of the month. Okay, but I did want to go ahead and show you all this. I'm really proud of it, and I really like the fact that I can see this every single month or anytime that I open up my binder. Now, I talked about last week that any type of side hustle money or whatever the case may be that I get extra will go towards the mortgage. So this is what I wanted to show you all about the 0 out challenge that I am doing. This will be going into the 3rd week of the 0 out challenge. But basically what I do is the last 3 digits of my bank account on Friday, anytime on Friday, I look at it and I go ahead and zero it out. So pretty much if it's like $36.44, we'll just use that as an example for week 1, I take it down to $30, okay, thus putting $6.44 off to the side in like a little account that says mortgage principal, and that is what I will end up transferring at the end of the month. Also, I am doing to wherever these mortgage videos that pop up or come up every Monday that I do, the number of likes that I receive, that basically is the amount of money that I'm going to be putting towards my mortgage at the end of the month as well. So the video that I had, I think it was like the week of July 2nd, I received 20 likes. And then last week's video, I received 24 likes. The likes are going up. Thank y'all so much. And so now we're up to $44. So this is just my way of tracking the 0 out challenge as well as the number of YouTube likes for my Mortgage Monday series, okay? And so at the end of the month, I'll add this up and then I'll go ahead and put the total amount and apply it to our mortgage principal. If you're actually interested in this principal right here, you can get it at the Mother Plan on Etsy. I actually did a video where I showed all of the things that I have been purchasing and buying for the month of June and July from small business owners. So if you're interested in that, go to the Mother Plan's channel here on YouTube, and in her description box you can see her Etsy shop. Feel free to go ahead and support her. Let's go ahead and get into the amount that we paid for today, and I'll also flash it up on the screen as well. So when we last left off last Monday, we applied $841.86, and that also included the principal amount that's automatically taken out the first of the month, and that left our balance at $62,636.12. So today we applied $650, and we're gonna go ahead and write that in. These are just some it's not dry, but some erasable gel pens that I purchased off of Amazon like some months ago. I showed these before in my video. So let's go ahead and write down our previous balance. And then we're gonna write down $650, what we paid. And I have my little cheat sheet over here. So now we have a balance of $61,986.12. Wow, guys, we are almost up under the 60,000 mark. Yes, guys, this is awesome. This is, man, it's crazy because like well over a year ago, around January 2020, our balance was like $93,000, and that was before we started like putting money on our mortgage principal around the end of February, the beginning of March. And honestly, I was just gonna kind of take it slow, maybe just put like $600 a month towards it. But then, I don't know, something lit a fire in me, and it was like, let's get rid of this. Let's go ahead and get rid of this mortgage. What are we waiting for? You've got the extra money to do it. Yes, you may not be able to go full force on some other sinking funds, but wholeheartedly, you're not sacrificing your entire lifestyle to pay off this mortgage. You can still have fun. You could still pay off the mortgage. You could still fund those sinking funds and do those things that you want to do. And honestly, guys, we have not wanted for anything whatsoever. The money that we've had has been stretched, and it's continuing to stretch and grow. I can't wait until our September budget, overview, because our entire budget is pretty much going to change. Being that we won't have childcare costs anymore, being that I will be working 1 minute from my house as far as like driving, and yeah, also a pay raise that will go into effect. So just so many blessings, so many things for us to be grateful for and thankful for. And yes, I'm really, really excited to see how we end up at the end of the year as far as like the balance and us crushing it. Crushing it. All right, so with that being said, we can probably go ahead and color in another line. Yes, guys, we went on ahead and crossed over to another page here for our mortgage principal on our amortization schedule. The balance is $61,986.12. We cannot color off the June 2024, but we certainly can go ahead and color in the May 2024. So now it's saying we are paid up until May 2024 with our balance, guys. With our balance. So just as a reminder, especially for those of you all that may be new, the goal balance that we have for this year is to get to $50,000. Guys, I feel like we're gonna get that. We're gonna get there. The stretch goal is to get to $45,000 balance, okay? And that would actually take us all the way down here and over, more than likely, to another page, okay? So I would love it if we can go ahead and color in all of these charts for the rest of the year. We're just trying to stay and remain focused. We have another year and a half on this mortgage, and we're going to be done. Also, I wanted to address quickly, someone left a comment on my last video, and I'm not very familiar with them. Everybody has different personalities and stuff like that. I know that they came over from another channel or someone else that I watch and I comment on. But they indicated, why is it that we don't just invest that money instead of putting it towards our mortgage? Or, you know, like, why are we putting it towards our mortgage when we can invest it? And, you know, the simple answer is personal finance is personal finance. This is kind of how we have chosen to do, because we do have a balance of almost just $60,000, not almost just, but of $60,000 for our mortgage principal. And so we have decided to go ahead and pay it off. We absolutely still do invest, you know, and yes, I understand you're probably like, well, if you're paying almost up to $2,000 per month on your mortgage principal, you could be putting that in some type of account and letting your money work for you and all that stuff like that. Trust me, we have done very well for ourselves as far as our retirement accounts. My husband more so than me, because I started really contributing to mine really late. But honestly, with our portfolio and how we're looking right now and just kind of a rough estimate, we are well into the 6 digits of our retirement portfolio. I haven't really got the official numbers or anything like that, and I may do like a net worth, but we are well, and it's just something that we have personally chosen to do. And again, we still invest and all that stuff like that, and we'll be able to really hammer it out and invest more once we get this mortgage paid off. So that is our particular focus, and just, you know, our personal thing. Whatever anyone does, as far as if they decide to pay off their mortgage, if they decide to invest, you know, if they decide to accrue more debt or whatever the case may be, it's all a personal decision. And, you know, even if you don't agree with it, you know, agree to disagree. Just respect what someone else and their choice of what they have chosen to do. So I just wanted to put that out there in case anybody else is wondering, or if that particular individual that commented before, if they happen to see this video and they want to know the answer, because I didn't address it in the comment section. I just figured I'd just go ahead and address it here. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for tuning into this Monday mortgage series and looking to see what our balance is. Again, our balance is $61,986.12 as of today. That was the payment that I made. I made $650. And yeah, guys, so that is it. If you happen to like this video, please feel free to go ahead and give it a like. If you happen to like any of the videos and the content that I have here on my channel, feel free to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that all notification bell so that you don't miss any type of upload that I have. And definitely leave me a comment below, and make sure you give this video a like, guys. Remember, every like, that is the amount that I'm going to go ahead and put towards the mortgage at the end of the month. All right, guys, until the next video, bye.